painting which became a series of paintings that I had in last year's Open Studios. Spooky Children, which people found, although somebody actually was in a few minutes ago saying she found them really sweet. First reaction I've had to that. It started with the surface. I was sort of painting a surface and wasn't sure quite what was going to emerge from it. And I do quite a lot of portraiture. And the first thing that came about was this eye, which sort of begged to be painted, and consequently a second eye came about. And that face then began to emerge from this surface. So I went along with it, and then the body. I still wasn't sure what it was going to be about, but suddenly on his clothing, this little bib, it was like a label, it felt to me like a sort of label around him. And I began then to think that it was probably sort of like Holocaust victims or, something rather like that. And then the other little figure, which is even more haunting, I think, came about from there, and then put in a sort of background to go with it. The resulting colours have been quite interesting because they've come with lots of different flavours from it. To me, they're challenging us. I think they're sort of, I just find that innocence of children really, and what we do to children. But the poems are all quite a different flavour around that.
Yep.
Yes, I felt that they were prisoners somewhere, but I felt that the left child wasn't as frightened as the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So I called it double vision. With cornflower eyes you gaze at a flowering planet, butterflies' silky wings painted with rainbows, dancing in the playful sun, birds feeding their youngs. Can you hear, my child, the sweet bird's song, and remember your mother's voice? Soon you shall be free, free to walk amongst that world. With frightened eyes you look at rubbles of this planet, uprooted trees, dead animals. You hear desperate cries. Although you hate this God-forsaken place, you want to stay within these walls, the horror you are familiar with.